Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today I am continuing Breaking Bad with, I believe this is Season 4, Episode 5, Shotgun. As always, I say it every week, last episode was great. I honestly forgot what happened though. I think it was, oh yeah, Skylar made a thing to tell the family about what was going on with Walter's gambling. That's right, okay, now I remember. Anyways, looking forward to seeing where the series goes, because I still make the prediction that I think Walter and Hank are going to get in some like big battle at the very end. Now that Hank seems to be back on the trail of looking for the blue stuff. Well, he thinks the creator's dead. He thinks that guy that was killed did it, but I guess, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Maybe they won't end up fighting. We'll find out. Anyways, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe. That helps me and lets me know you want to see more. That said, let us just hop into this episode.
Say you understand. You understand?
Oh, starting out fast.
If you don't hear from me in 24 hours... No, Saul, shut up. I want you to give her every last dollar. Do you hear me? I don't care if you have to stuff it in...
Oh, what's going on? Did he do something and Gus is after him?
Hi, you've reached the White family.
Hey, it's me.
Obviously, this is a flash forward, right?
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
Done? Or has he not done anything and he's going to kill somebody, maybe? I seen the driver wasn't actually Walt. Good stunt double, though. Okay, so he's going to after Gus. Did the last episode end with him paranoid about something? I don't remember. Oh, they took Jesse, that's right. So that's why he's here. That's how this series is. Maybe he does kill him here? Who knows? Wasn't expecting Gale to die, so... But Gus is definitely the villain, so maybe he'll go to the end.
Gustavo Fring, your boss now. Please.
Mr. Fring isn't here right now. Mr. Fring was
You
called
just
out.
go in the back and you tell him it's Walter White. Understand?
Betcha Mike shows up. Mike shows up and Gus just locks his door so Walt can't get to him, right? Because Walt's not going to make a big scene about it, so... Also, take your hands out of your pockets. It's suspicious. Yep. You're not getting him to see him. Then Mike? Please let Mike show up. Mike's already annoyed at Walter as it is. What does he think he works for? They work for Gus, maybe? They could. Skylar. Mike.
Hello.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Yep, okay.
He's fine.
What do you expect me to just believe that?
I'm crossing my heart, Walter. Hold on.
Jesse,
Yeah, sup?
I know you're with Mike.
Are they taking him out to the desert to kill him? That's what I said last episode.
No,
Oh, now they're definitely in the desert even more.
we're driving.
Driving.
I don't know.
Why is he driving you? Where is he going? I don't... Put Mike back on.
Let me guess. If anything happens to him, yada, yada, yada.
Jesse's with me today, so what you need to do is to go back to your lab and get on with the cook. Goodbye, Walter.
Mike!
Nope. Like I said, you're not getting in to see Gus.
Sir,
Oh. Okay.
as I said, sir, Mr. Fring is not here.
Okay. Or he just hid real fast. Okay, so they're going down a side road.
Well, you told Mr. White that's...
Guess he knows.
Leaving me in some ditch?
What do you care?
Like I say, maybe he kills Mike, but with keys? I don't know.
Now you better shoot straight. I'll slice off your other ear before this is over.
Either that or they're just building it up like they're gonna do something to him, but they're actually not. I think I said last episode too. Maybe they're just trying to scare him by teaching him a lesson. What's in there? Metal. Sounds metally. Shovel. Looked like a tip of one. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they're not going to kill him. Yeah, they're definitely trying to scare him, though, I think. I mean, technically, if you could hotwire that car real quick, you could just take it and leave. They digging up money or a stash? Something related to the blue stuff, right? A bag. Oh, are these like maybe money drops? Payments? That is definitely a money bag. I had to carry one of those at a Six Flags when I was working there. They're thick and they have zippers. They're heavy, especially when they're full of change. Pulls out a gun and shoots him anyways. Yep. Okay, so a money drop, I think. So he's not trying to scare him. Interesting.
You coming? We gotta do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between.
Why would they do this, though? Because they need him to help cook. I mean, I know they think he's a loose cannon right now, but... Either maybe they're trying to get him hooked on doing other stuff for Gus. So maybe he wouldn't want to cook anymore and cause division between him and Walter. I know, I'm talking too much and thinking about it way too much.
Like what? It's like Scarface had sex with Mr. Rogers or something.
Yeah, no. Gats busted him a few months back.
All he caught was a lifer by the name of Jimmy In and Out.
This one. He's your Heisenberg.
Okay.
Any names I should check out?
One is a beanie-wearing jizz stain.
So he definitely thinks...
Jesse Pinkman. He and I have a history.
Yes, you do.
You see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
So now they're looking for somebody else besides... Now that Gail's gone.
After the shooting.
Oh, yeah. Gus's guy that Gus killed.
Well, finding this guy, Heisenberg, dead like this, I have to say, it
Relieved?
kind of feels like closure to me, you know.
Yep. Wait until he finds out he didn't get Heisenberg. Well, that's Mike's car, so another drop. Okay, so if I ever go to an abandoned place, I need to check the vents and the ceiling. Maybe I could get some cash.
You don't need to do that.
He's your lookout.
So if I'm out here in a guard-type capacity to watch over the money, that means I need like a gun, right?
Yeah, they're not going to trust you with a gun.
Supposed to do it without a gun? How does that even make sense? What?
Nope, not in that car. Yep. Yep, what is the play here?
Sino patente tatuado y en mi frente que en el vientre de mi madre. Y el primer llanto quien me probaría que mandó la
Like a kid in a cardboard. Come on, Mike, you have grandkids. You should be used to dealing with a child.
It's finally hitting me what the plan is here.
Bore me to death.
To bore me to death, so... Mission accomplished because it's totally working. You know, I really do get what's going on. Me and my boys had the exact same system when I was running things. Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth communication here?
Mike's not a talker.
I mean, I'm here to do a job, right? And...
Is he just gonna punch him? Knock him out? So he's quiet.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
That's true. You had his guy killed.
Which is to sit here, shut up, and stay in the car to...
Really? I don't know what's stopping Gus from... Because they have security cameras, couldn't they just have another person they hire watch the footage and figure out how Walter's doing this all and then just take over? Yet another Gale. I mean, obviously, I know the plan is to get rid of Gus and Jesse, probably. So. So, who's watching?
We having second thoughts?
Oh, wait, that's right. They have a new security guy watching Walt.
Walt.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're signing the papers. Okay. Thought they officially bought it last episode, but apparently not. I still wanted to see the guy's face.
Well, my congratulations.
Because I can't stand Walter, so.
Mr. White, best of luck. I'll be there.
Thank you again.
Hmm.
It's official.
How do you feel?
You know what? Maybe they'll still have a meeting with that guy. Because they have to hand over the keys and stuff, right? He probably has to tell them what to do. Well, granted, Walter worked there before, but still.
Tell me again.
We will be fine. Believe it.
That makes me nervous about the future. We will be fine. How's this series going to end?
There has to be complete honesty.
I'm all for that.
Are you, though, Walt? Are you going to be honest with her?
How about a drink to celebrate? We own a big-ass car wash now.
We do. I guess it merits a celebration.
Just as long as it gets the job done. Oh.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you.
Oh. Oh, no, the message.
I love you.
Walter, what's going on? Yep. Oh. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Angry sex?
Okay. Okay.
Walter Jr. must not be home. So they're back in love. Or maybe it's the adrenaline rush.
I also got a new haircut.
I do like it.
I told Marie that we'd come over and eat with them.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be nice.
Come to think of it, we haven't really seen Walter Jr. Well, not really a lot recently.
Mom.
Oh.
Hey, Mom, Dad,
Hey, son.
where are you?
We're back together.
We're back here.
Literally.
We'll be out in a minute.
Yeah, you know. That's not to ask Walter. Walt Jr.
He's definitely gonna ask about our living situation now. Maybe you should move back in. You know.
Yeah, I forgot. He was moved out. She miss him?
I have to get back to work.
Well, obviously she does miss him, or else they wouldn't have copulated. Surprise. Oh, well, he already knows what's going on with Jesse, but I'm surprised he still hasn't complained about it again. Well, didn't spill at least.
Hey! This is a two-man job. I can't do it alone. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
Is the new security guy gonna come do it?
Jesse?
Yep, okay.
It's unacceptable. It's dangerous and counterproductive.
I don't think they care.
Jesse operates the forklift, not me. That's just one of the many. Are you listening to me? Hello?
He doesn't care, Walter.
Where do you want it?
This is the last stop. The fact that we're still following him, it definitely means there's something going on involving Jesse. I just can't figure it out, though.
Hey, I've been counting, yo. No more pickups after...
Maybe they kill him here. Maybe it goes wrong. What else could happen? Maybe Jesse just takes the car and goes home. Oh. Car behind you. Okay, so something's gonna go wrong. Okay. Were these somebody that knew about the drops? Trying to rob them, maybe? Okay. So where are you gonna go, Jesse? I thought you have the car.
I'm gonna need to be picked up.
Oh.
But
How did Jesse know he was there? Or maybe he told him this is where he was going afterwards?
Hey, this dude... I had to put in reverse, slam into the guy's car.
No smoking.
go ahead, kid.
You deserved it.
Smoke up.
Okay. Like I said, maybe they're trying to get Jesse to do stuff with Mike. So he starts liking Mike and likes Walt less. So they have a rivalry. And then they could use that to kill off Walter because Jesse and them will be fighting. But then Walter's the main person of the show, so. Nah. Folgers coffee. I know that tin. Plastic thing.
You want me to pour you some juice?
I'll take a coffee.
Are you and Mom back together?
I also started tying my own shoelaces, too. All by myself.
Go grab a mug. Milk? Sugar?
Just black. Hey, Dad,
I have a question.
I just wanted to say it's really cool to have you here. Mom said you're moving back in, this Tuesday.
She
did
said
she?
that?
Yep.
How about that?
Beneke. Oh. Right, that awkward thing.
Yo, what's up?
What are you doing?
What do you think he's doing?
Mike dropped me off.
Mike dropped me off. Yeah, they're definitely trying to pull him to their side, I think. Put a wedge between these two.
Jesse!
What happened yesterday? Where were you?
Oh, right. Gotta explain.
Mike made the pickups and I guarded him.
Guarded Mike?
And you know what? 2 dudes try to rob us and I saved the stash. I took care of business.
That's a good point. Was it a setup?
Get in gear, yo, if you want to do this, because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
Why would they...
I have 2 jobs now.
Why would... Yeah, Walt said, you guard Mike. Huh. Maybe they set him up. They paid those guys to attack. Okay, so maybe I'm right then. This way he works better with Mike instead of Walt.
Any injuries?
Twisted ankle. Nothing too bad. It all went like you thought it would.
Okay, yep. It was a setup.
I will, of course, reimburse you for the damage to your vehicles. Questions?
More than a few, yeah. But I know better than to ask. Just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I could be wrong. Maybe they just set him up so they make him feel like a hero just so he starts getting on the right path, not living that bad lifestyle in his house. I guess that could be it too. I'm always thinking the worst.
It's you.
Yep.
So coming into a business like this that's up and running and fully operational, luckily we'll be able to hold on to most of Bogdan's employees.
You gonna put the kid to work?
Oh yeah, could have Walter Jr. work there.
You guys, you should put Holly on the sign.
What could he do though? Because he can't like hand wash anything. It'd be hard for him, I imagine. Cashier?
The goal is to bring customers in, not scare them away. So.
Oh, there's another bottle in the kitchen. Just help yourself.
Good.
Walter's enjoying his wine. Oh, I forgot whose house they were in until I seen all the purple. Is that how you cut those open? Well, that one's way easier than the one we have. Full glass? Oh, quarter glass. Okay. What is he thinking about? Gus or Beneke? Or both?
Right, Uncle Hank? Squeaky greasy. That's you, my friend.
Yeah. Hitting that wine.
You gonna share that bottle or what?
Yeah, sorry.
You're giving positive reinforcement to behavior that Walt is working very, very hard to change.
Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at?
I'm off that. I gave my assessment AP.
Oh, that's good for Walter.
This guy, Gail Bedecker, he's dead now. He was a meth chef. I mean, we're talking.
Yeah, I think this is going to annoy Walter, him and his ego. Knowing somebody else is getting credit for his work.
He was a
Yeah, look how pissed he is. And he's nailing that wine, so he's going to have less ambition, right?
I mean, how many actual geniuses are there in the world, right?
You going to say something, Walt? I know you.
Tell you your business, but
Yep.
from what I saw, and this is just my humble opinion, genius? I mean, there was no reasoning, no deductions.
Skylar's like, oh.
Rote copying, probably of someone else's work.
Man, now you're going to get Hank thinking about it more. He's going to want to get back on the case, isn't he?
Maybe he's still out there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Yep, he's looking back at the files. Walt, you're an idiot. You and your ego.
Tim stopped by. He brought.
Some just call me Tim. I get that reference now. I mean, they didn't reference in this. It just popped in my head, but.
Can I make some coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep. Now he's being all friendly. Now that he has something to focus on. So what's he gonna see? Is it gonna lead to Walt somehow?
You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan. Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Interesting. Okay. Well, that was the episode. Okay, so that was an interesting ending. A lot more happened in this episode than I thought was going to. It was kind of slow for the first, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So Jesse's being used to be a hero, either to think and get him away from his stuff he's doing, so he's back on the right path, or to put a wedge between him and Walter. One of those two. And then at the end there, him seeing that Gail had chicken, does that mean Hank is going to investigate Gus? But he doesn't really have any suspicion. He doesn't really have any reason to. I mean, getting chicken isn't wouldn't mean anything for all. One could argue he just happened to have that menu. Maybe he had somebody over that had chicken and they ordered from there. But I don't know. I think that's definitely gonna lead to Gus somehow, or maybe they'll lead to Walter somehow. Still sticking with my theory. Hank and Walter at the end of this. I never really thought about how Gus is gonna play into this though. Maybe a three-way battle at the very last episode, or maybe Hank gets killed, then it's Gus and Walter, or Gus gets killed and it's Walter and Hank. No matter what, Walter's gonna be the one at the end of this, right? I mean, the show's about him. I was gonna say maybe Gus and Hank team up. That wouldn't happen. But interesting, yeah. What an episode. I'm kind of surprised thinking about it that Hank never really put together, or at least never thought about the fact that in Gail's thing it said WW, which we know is Walt Whitman. He even joked around about Walter White, but doesn't, maybe because I'm watching the show, so obviously I know what's going on. But wouldn't that make you think to yourself, my brother-in-law suddenly has a lot of money, and it's supposedly from gambling, but he taught chemistry. And then he's talking about this guy that you didn't catch yet. So all these pieces you'd think Hank would be thinking. But I guess, you don't really think about it. Your family would be doing something like that. So easy for me to say from the outside watching. That said, though, wonderful episode. Can't wait to see what happens next week. This is all going to pan out. I think this is season 4, right? So I'm not sure how many seasons there are. 5 or 6, maybe? If you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.